Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, my name is Shintia Yunitasari, and here I'll tell you about my reading understanding in reading the story of wrong number. Okay, the story began when Mrs. Agnes or Mrs. Stephenson wife tried to call her husband office, More Hills, but it was been busy, so she called the operator, tried to connect her with the More Hills, but unfortunately she heard two men talking about a murder. That the target is a woman that lives near the bridge in the Second Avenue. The time is 11:15 when the train crossed the bridge. Feels scary to hear that. Mrs. Agnes tried to call the operator and make sure maybe the operator wrong or incorrect to connect her with the More Hills. But then she tell to the operator and the ship operator that it will be murder in here, but the operator and the ship operator cannot help her because it is a personal problem. So she commit to call the police, but the police cannot also help her because it is a less information and detailed address from that have been given. So Mrs. Agnes really angry because anyone cannot help her. Then the message from Western U ringing and tell that Mr. Stephenson cannot back home because he had to go to the New York and back home tomorrow afternoon. Feeling home alone, then then Mrs. Agnes called the operator. Tried to connect her with the informant. She asked the number of Hansley Hospital. After that, she called the receptionist of the Hansley Hospital, and she wanted the trained nurse to accompany her, but it cannot immediately. So Mrs. Stephenson really scary. Then unfortunately, she hear the person in the downstairs and click the telephone. Okay, knowing that, she just make her voice more slowly, then soft bit, and commit to call the police, but not yet call the police. The train is across the bridge, and the person in the dumpster entered the room of the Mrs. Agnes and kill Mrs. Agnes. Then okay, then the phone is still connect with the police office. Then police office asking, okay, police office was there, but there is no Mrs. Agnes again, but it is a murder or person that killed Mrs. Agnes here there. So the ending of the story is Mrs. Agnes killed by the man. Then by the man name is George, and the Mr. Stephenson, okay, in the end of the story, Mr. Stephenson do not find out who is the murderer, who is the killer, and why is my wife have to be killed. I don't know, but the end of the story, Mr. Stephenson moved to the California with his secretary and married with her. Okay, that's enough about my understanding and reading the story.